Hi, I'm Harshvardhan, and you can visit my website harshvardhanart.com by clicking here for some exciting stuffs and to know more about me. You can also download the exercise files and the projects files for this tutorial as well as all the other tutorials by clicking here. Here on YouTube, I post 1 or 2 new videos every week. So let's see what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn all about how to apply the filters effectively and with absolute control. So this is going to be a little short tutorial, so let's get started. Let's open a file in the Adobe Photoshop. Go to File, select Open, choose the file you want to open and press Open, and it will open here. You can see this is a background layer. We need to unlock this layer by clicking this lock icon. If you are using Adobe Photoshop 2015, you just need to click once, and if you are using the previous version, then you need to double click to unlock the layer. Now let's create a duplicate copy of it by pressing Ctrl or Command J on your keyboard, and let's rename it to the Smart and the bottom one to Simple, and let's turn off the smart layer for a while, and let's apply the zoom effect on this layer. Go to the filter, choose blur and choose radial blur, and you can see choose the amount you want, choose the blur method to zoom, choose the quality to good, and just press OK. But you can see the effect has not been applied properly. We want the center point of this effect to be on the face of the child, not in the middle of the picture. So in order to do that, again we have to go back by pressing Ctrl or Command Z on keyboard to undo the last step, and then again we'll go to the filter, choose blur and radial blur, and this time we'll drag the center point of zoom effect over here. You can see there is a plus icon which is the center point of the zoom effect, and drag it towards the right and press OK. But this time again the effect has not been applied properly. Then we need to go back again by pressing Ctrl or Command Z to undo the last step, and then again we go to the filter, blur, radial blur, and again we have to drag it to the center and press OK. The problem with this method is that it takes lots of time. So how this process can be made faster? This process can be made faster with the use of the Smart Object. So let me show you what Smart Object is and how it works. Let me undo by pressing Ctrl or Command Z, and let me turn this Smart layer on, and let's convert it to a Smart Object by right clicking the mouse and choosing Convert to Smart Object. Now select both the layers by pressing Shift, and with your mouse click you can select both the layers. Now press Ctrl T on your keyboard and come over here, choose this Maintain Aspect Ratio button, and come to the width panel and type 20 on your keyboard to transform both the layers to 20%. Press Enter on your keyboard to accept the change. Now let's create multiple copies of these layers. First we'll choose the Smart layer, and by pressing Alt or Option and selecting Move tool from here, or you can simply press V on your keyboard to select the Move tool, and by pressing Alt or Option you can click and drag this layer anywhere else and it will create a duplicate copy of it. Similarly, again we'll click and drag this layer to create a duplicate layer of this, and again we'll click and drag this layer to create one more duplicate copy of this. Now come back to the simple layer, and this time again we'll reposition it over here, and by pressing Alt or Option and with the mouse click, and we'll drag it over here to create a duplicate copy of it. Similarly, we can create few more copies of it, and let's randomize its position. Okay,